स्क्रीन विजिबल है ना?
जी विजिबल है।
हरे कृष्णा। तो आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं भगवत गीता चैप्टर 1 श्लोका नंबर 40 एंड 41। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं प्रेयर से। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। तो पहले देखते हैं श्लोका नंबर 40। अधर्म विवाक्त कृष्णा प्रद्युषन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वर्षणीया जायते वर्णशंकरः। Translation: When a religion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vishnu, comes unwanted progeny. Purport: Good population in human society is a basic principle for peace, prosperity, and spiritual progress in life. The good Varnashram religion's principles were so designed that the good population would prevail in society for the general spiritual progress of society and community. Such population depends on the chastity and faithfulness of its womanhood. As children are very prone to be misled, women are similarly very prone to degradation. Therefore, both children and women are required protection by the elder members of the family. By being engaged in various religious practices, women will not be misled into adultery. According to Chanakya Pandit, women are generally not very intelligent and therefore not trustworthy. So, the different family traditions of religious activities should always engage them, and thus their chastity and devotion will give birth to a good population eligible for participating in the Varnashrama system. On the failure of such Varnashrama dharma, naturally the women become free to act and mix with men, and thus adultery is indulged in at the risk of unwanted population. Irresponsible men also provoke adultery in society, and thus unwanted children flood the human race at the risk of war and pestilence. So this was about shloka number 40. Now we will see 41. शङ्करो नरकैव कुलज्ञानं कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो ह्येषं युक्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः. Shankara means unwanted population and Narakaiva means make for hellish life. Kulagnanam means Kula means family and Kulagnanam means killers of the family. Kulasya for the family. So here Arjuna is saying that such unwanted population make the life of the family hellish. Patanti means falling down and Pitara means forefathers. Lukta means stock, Pinda means offering of food, and Udaka means water. Kriyaha means performance. So Lukta Pindodaka Kriyaha means the offerings of food and water has lost or stopped due to this unwanted population. Translation: An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life for both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The ancestors of such corrupt family fall down because the performances of offering them food and water are entirely stopped. Here, Arjuna is saying that the unwanted population will make life hellish for the family and destroy the family tradition, and the life of those unwanted population, family of those unwanted population have to suffer also. And the forefathers are also falling down. This unwanted population will not follow the tradition of offering food and water to the forefathers, and because of this, the forefathers are falling down. So let's understand the word Yukta Pindodaka Kriya. Now, sometimes the forefathers, due to the sinful reactions that they might have committed in the past, like so they might have to be facing or suffering from the sinful reactions in the current life, uh, wherever they are, and sometimes if the sinful reactions are very bad, wrong or horrific, they might have not even they might not even get this gross body. Now, offering of food and water does not mean that we can offer anything like meat or something. Offering of food means offering performed by worshipping to Lord Vishnu, and by eating that food that has been offered to Lord Vishnu, they will be free from all the sinful reactions. As it is mentioned here, according to the rules and regulations of nutritive activities, there is a need to offer periodical food and water to the forefathers of the family. This offering is performed by worship of Vishnu because eating the remnants of food offered to Vishnu can deliver one from all kinds of sinful reactions. Sometimes the forefathers may be suffering from various types of sinful reactions, and sometimes some of them cannot even acquire a gross material body and forced to remain in subtle bodies as ghosts. Thus, when remnants of prasadam food are offered to forefathers by descendants, the forefathers are released from ghostly or other kinds of miserable life. So, this is the importance of Mahaprasadam. So, when the food is offered to Lord Vishnu, it becomes prasad, and by honoring such prasad, all their sinful actions will be burned. So, offering does not mean whatever we want. The important point is offering whatever will be beneficial for them. So, this Pindodaka Kriya means the food and water offered to Lord Vishnu, which is prasadam. When that is offered to our forefathers will be free from all miseries. You can see here, thus, when remnants of prasadam food are offered to forefathers by descendants, the forefathers are released from ghostly or other kind of miserable life. Such help rendered to forefathers is a family tradition, and those who are not in devotional life are required to perform such rituals. One who is engaged in the devotional life is not required to perform such actions. Simply by performing devotional service, one can deliver hundreds and thousands of forefathers from all kinds of miseries. So, now why we need to do the service of offering food and water to our forefathers? It is because we are indebted to them. Also, we are indebted to many living entities around us. So, who are those we are indebted to, and how will we be free from these debts? It is here uh, in this shloka here mentioned from Srimad Bhagavatam. देवर्षि भूतप्तर्नृणं पितॄणां न किङ्करो नायं निर्णीच राजन् सर्वात्मना शरणं शरण्यं गातो मुकुन्दं परिहृत्य कार्तम्. We are indebted to many personalities. They are mentioned in this shloka. Devarshi means various Devi Devtas and the Rishis or sages. Bhuta means various living entities, and Apta means friends or relatives, and Pitranam means forefathers. So these are the 6 different personalities we are indebted to. Anyone who has taken shelter of the lotus feet of Mukunda, the giver of liberation, giving up all kinds of obligation, and has taken to the path of all seriousness, owes neither duties nor obligations to the demigods, sages, general living entities, family members, humankind, or forefathers. Such obligations are automatically fulfilled by performance of devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, by chanting Harinam and taking the shelter of lotus feet of Krishna, we will be free from all debt and miseries. So, that's all for today. What happens next, we will see in the next shloka. Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna.